the warriors that we get lost. Battlefield of dreams full of teams wanna be the boss. Jumping to a session is a lesson when lines are crossed. I'm possible, victory unstoppable, probable, logical. Locking you into view when we shoot. Don't jump, don't be a punk, yo. We taking this loot, we small, we cool. We can never hide the truth. We the leaders of this life, the heroes ready for the fight tonight. You'll do what it takes, what's at stake is fortune. It's beautiful place without a trace of creed. You need to escape, a legend in these days is town walking. You know the name they talking, I move around like I own it. Cause this is home for the moment. Show face to conquer a new world. You'll do what it takes, what's at stake is fortune. There's more worlds to be open.
Locked and loaded, plotting motion through the wasteland. Know that we ain't playing, we just sticking to the game plan. You can call it hunger every morning, gotta break fast. Even those opposing know I'm focused, so the pace lands. They call me a legend in the making, but I don't need the praises. I know life is what you make it. My name made for conversation, I'm a legend in the making, but I don't need the title. Stay ahead of all my rivals, I'm just learning from my idols. They say life is what you make it, so get just what I'm playing for. Better keep your card around the crown, I came to take it home. Yeah, I gotta stick to the plan. You can leave and keep the praise. Mexico to Japan. No, I'm leaving them amazed. And I'm moving out the brake pads. And I'm switching up the pace. I keep it triple digits when in my pad, so don't get up in the way. Locked and loaded, plotting motion through the wasteland. Know that we ain't playing, we just sticking to the game plan. They call me a legend in the making, but I don't need the praises. I know life is what you make it. Mine ain't made for conversation, I'm a legend in the making, but I don't need the title. Stay ahead of all my rivals, I'm just learning from my idols. They say life is what you make it, so get just what I'm playing for. Better keep your guard around the crown, I came to take it home. when I get through all the challenges. Won't waste the breath if you ask, winning, you know the decision unanimous. I might cold black with passion, blow past him, no chances, panic or challenge. Back to back batters, old habits, cause casket for your whole clan, no capping, no co-captain here. But they watching me top of the tiers, I'm just watching them dropping the tears. They pay homage, it's not as appears. We were coming from the mud, huh? Now they looking up to us, huh? Now they trying to get some love, right? Cause we double up the dubs, huh? Yeah, I was born humble and cold. Now I'ma come for the throat. Never let me in my soul. Locked and loaded, plotting motion through the wasteland. Know that we ain't playing, we just sticking to the game plan. They call me a legend in the making. I don't need the praises, I know life is what you make it. Mine ain't made for conversation, and if life is what you make it, then guess just what I'm playing for. Better keep your guard up, grab a crown, I came to take it home. Pressure, watch them fall. Always keep my heart on call, cause I know I want it. Are you ready? Not at all. Give them pressure, watch them fall. Always keep my heart on call, cause I know I want it. Are you ready? Not at all. Give them pressure, watch them fall. Always keep my heart on call, cause I know I want it all.
Welcome everyone. We showed you the best we showed you the gameplays like of different countries in Africa, and yes, I bet you all enjoyed it. And now today we have the South Africans. South Africans are known to be very, very talented. They like one of the most talented players right now in the Africa Free Fire community are the South Africans. And as you all know, we have the PDX, the first pro match players in the SSA, making Africa proud. We are proud of you. We are proud of you, Paradox Esport. And this is the tournament schedule. We had the Cape Verde. We have the Cape Verde with 3 slots. Like the tournament schedule, Cape Verde with 3 slots. Definitely. Madagascar. We have Madagascar with 3 slots. Also, we have the Senegal with 2 slots. We have Ethiopia with 2 slots. We have the South Africa with 2 slots. We have Nigeria with 3 slots. And the grand finals first team to reach the 80-point threshold and secure a booyah becomes champion. Definitely, definitely. So tonight we are going to give you that entertainment. We are giving you the best gameplay. We are going to give you the best experience. And don't you forget the point system. The first place with 12 points, second place on table 9 points, third 8, fourth 7, fifth 6, sixth 5 points, and you know the rest. And the total prize pool is of course $400. We are talking about $400 right now. First place goes home with $200. Second goes home with $100. Third goes home with $50. Fourth $30. The fifth with $10, and the sixth with $10, of course. So yes, definitely we will be showing you the best of the best. We have Paradox Esports in the lobby. We have Sneaky, we have Derrick, we have L2K MVP, we have Legs representing the Paradox. We have Crimson Mates. The Crimson Mates player also in the lobby. The Crimson Mates player, they are also in the lobby. A very, very good thing. We have the Nox Esports. The Nox Esports, I repeat. We have Luminosity. Name them. We have a lot of talented players right now. And yes, it is definitely going to be an interesting battle. We have Joga Bonita. We have Zenith Esports. We have RSX. We have Fearless and Sons. We have ACR. We have NXT, we have Cosa Nostra, and of course we have DTX. Various teams are heading to their location right now. We have Cosa Nostra already at Sentosa. We have Paradox Esports landing in the middle of the map. That is peak, trying to rack up that loot. They are ready for the game. Are they moving to Mill right now? Okay, of course they are moving to Mill. PDX, Denrick going to the Riverside. I think he's going there for the coins to touch as many coins as he could. And they're definitely the VTX Esports Shipyard. We have the Nox Esports at Bullseye. No esports team at Observatory right now. And right now, I think they're going to be having that potential fight between the Fearless and Son and the Joga Bonita. And IL Deme is actually far from every other esports team in the lobby. And yes, of course, we already have our first battle right now. This is Red Fox already. Red Fox already knocking one of the players in the Joga Bonita right now. That is one elimination on the board for FNS Esports. FNS Red Fox taking the first elimination in the game. We have the first block already from the Joga Bonita Esports. FNS staying at Clock Tower. Clock Tower is also that is actually a good location for a team if you ask me. And now this is Zenith Esports already with one elimination to ZN Chong. I think he is the captain. He's making a good call for his team. I think he's heading for another elimination right now. ZN Chong with the Mosque. He is the sniper. He is going to show us what the sniper is made of. Using the Mosque to get a reposition on the enemy. This is a fight between the Red Rangers and the Blue Rangers. LMG0 also using the Mosque to flank away, and this is ZN Chong already catching up to Zero right now. What is going to be the outcome? How is Zero going to respond to this mini Uzi fight? And yes, we have Chong already down on his knees. Double kill from Chong. W Chong. We have Chong already with 2 eliminations for his team. FNS team with 1 elimination, and the remaining players, a remaining esports team in this map with no elimination right now. We are still looking forward to what Nox Esports is going to be giving us. We have Legs in Paradox. Paradox Legs has not actually showed us anything so far, but we are looking forward to that player. We are looking forward to what he's going to do in this map. We have not Abraze with 1 eliminations too with the Winchester. His damage is 456 right now. 0 headshots currently. And yes, they are going against the NXT Esports right now. The NXT Esports, NXT Blizz already down on his knees. King making him go down on his knees, and we have Zeke going to anger. How is he going to bring back his player right now? The LMG players down just to 2 players. Costa Nostra surprisingly still with 0 elimination, and yes, we have the VTX eSport already with 1 elimination. Some eSport team that you don't actually know are giving their performance. They are making the best out of this map right now. Definitely now we have PDX eSport with 1 elimination, NXT eSport with 1 elimination, but ZN Zenith eSport are still the best team yet in this lobby, showing us the working, and FNS Laken already in trouble. Lunatic showing that he is really not okay in the head. Is Lunatic going to charge him? Because Laken, I think Laken is trying to beat him so they can get that fight advantage. This is Sleazy with the positioning. Such a good positioning from Sleazy. We have Joga Bonita right here, still with 0 elimination, but they are looking forward to rack up elimination. Are they going to use FNS eSport as their first 4 eliminations in the game, or is one of the teams going to back down? But I don't think so, because FNX is trying to gatekeep them in Renan Village right now. And this is Red Fox also heading in to help his teammate right now. Lunatic getting the damage with the cord, but he is not getting any knock so far. ZN Zenith eSports with 4 elimination. Paradox not showing anything so far. I think the 1 elimination Paradox got actually, maybe he is a straight player. A player who doesn't listen to his captain actually might deserve what PDX has shown. Inter players coming into the battle in style. Battle in style indeed. Yes, this is Ladyboy. This is Binky. This is Sneaky. Sneaky being sneaky right now with 2 elimination legs. With and Sneaky still with a melee weapon, the Russia currently. Definitely Sneaky is actually like the support for Windy, but Windy is not in this map right now. So yeah, Nox eSport for eliminations coming up. We have 3 Paradox eSport already with 5 eliminations. Now that's what we are talking about. The pro batch player are going to feed you what you want. That is what you want to see, and definitely that is what they are going to feed you. We know Paradox as a team who farms a lot of kills in the map. 30 kills, that's not a problem for Paradox actually. And yeah, this is Nox eSport. They might get that fight with the NXT eSport. NXT Bliss far from his teammate. That might actually put him in a disadvantage. Spidey, the sniper of the Nox eSport right now with the SKS and the VSK94. Now, none of the players still has any eliminations to top their table. We have 2 people with 5 eliminations. I mean 2 teams, sorry, with 5 eliminations. And yes, we are looking forward to see what. And now FNX eSport already top the table, showing that Paradox might just have that pro badge, but yes, they are going to show Paradox that they are the pro in this game. They are the pro indeed. RSX eSport back to the lobby with 0 elimination. That was so disgraceful actually. You are the first team to go back to the lobby with 0 elimination. That means you got no points in the first game. But what can I say? They might get that knock. They might get, oh, and we already have bye-bye. Sending a greeting of bye-bye to the spectating mode. And this is bye-bye sandwich between the player and their Noxes. But this is JB going for that revive. Oh no, he's not going for that revive. And bye-bye already going for that revive. Oh, bye-bye has been sent on his knees. And this might be a bye-bye for NXT actually. Zeke, that's Riverside trying to touch the coin. And we already have Sneaky with a woodpecker, trying to get his luck with a woodpecker, trying to get that clean cut, the air cuts right now, the air cut. And yes, this is Derek already positioning his sniper, getting the 112 damage right now. The South African players are giving us what we want. Illuminating might be in trouble right now. This is Nox. I definitely said this. NXT bye-bye might send Nox back to the lobby, but unfortunately he didn't, but another team did. So yes, Paradox eSport and Nox eSport. Oh, sorry, I mean the Nox eSports are still in the lobby. They are still on fire. They are on fire with 9 elimination. Fearless and Sons with 8 elimination. Paradox eSport with 6 elimination. Surprisingly, Paradox eSport are showing they are playing a conservative game. I think because the 6th elimination they have on board so far, they might be contented with what they have. They might be satisfied with their kill right now and heading for that zone. Heading for that zone. I repeat, and Costa Nostra ready, trying to get their first elimination in the game against Illuminosity. This is Being King. Being King, the chrono user, is using the Nikita. Also, this is Being King using the MI887. It is not a weird combination of skill. This is King with car 98, the sniper auto aim. Are they going to charge him for IL Esports right now? Are they going to charge him because IL Esports is down by one player? But they definitely got the revive. Now we have the highest damage player in the game, which is which is from the PDX Esports. This is Juice giving us that juicy gameplay. And this is VTX already knocking down Zeke right now. VTX Esports. Now, with 2 eliminations on board, ARE Romeo might just be in trouble because his health has been halved. And this is Nyash looking up at the sky. He might actually have seen Bye-Bye. He wants to send that greeting to NXT player right now. Is it the last player in the NXT? Of course, he is not the last player in the NXT. This is VTX. VTX last player bringing back his players right now. Is he going to charge in using the double auto aim sniper? He might have actually used that to his advantage, but that opportunity came to an end, I think, because now we have Bye-Bye already knowing what his weak spot are, because he will definitely go in for that close range battle. Illuminosity Esports getting the damage, being in the middle of, I think, 2 or 3 teams, not getting any damage so far. LMG Esports also at the left hand side of Illuminosity Esports right now. Paradox now measuring up to the Nox Esports with 9 eliminations, already showing us what they are capable of once again. I thought they were satisfied with their eliminations, but now we have them going against NXT Boyka. This is Derek with a sniper and the M590. Derek with 1 elimination, but PDX in total now has 11 eliminations. That is a good start for PDX. Man, this is Derek again with the AWM. Is he going to charge in? That is what PDX does. Immediately they knock a player, they are going to give that pressure. This is Asa Mega being out on his health, heading back, retreating. Definitely, he doesn't want to make any decision that is going to send his team back to the lobby. L2K scouting for any team that is going to plan any third party on their week. Oh, the players in the Paradox Esports. Indeed, they are a pro batch player. Indeed, this is a pro batch team. Paradox Esports showing us the most right now. Definitely. Now, Paradox are the first team hitting the 2 digits in the game, and this is ACR Esports back to the lobby in the as 11th position. Not so bad. They had 1 kill, better than RSX Esports right now. But Paradox Esports still going. They are still going. They might find that they could actually. They have the potential of entering that 20 kill. They might enter the 21 kill. They might actually have the chance to have that 21st kill, 22 kills. I don't know. I do not know. But this is wild because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like we have just I think 9 teams in total. Sorry, 8 teams in this last closing lobby. In this last closing zone right now. NXT Esports now back to the lobby. They actually had the potential of going back to the lobby. I won't call it potential, but you know I'm playing on words. We have NXT Esports going back to the lobby with 4 kills. Not so bad right now. And now this is Costa Nostra with 4 elimination going against PDX right now. PDX Esports losing 1 player, but it didn't actually affect PDX. He is not down, he is on his knees. Not down in total, and this is PDS led with the F590 once again. Him knocking the lady boy is down. Led is going to go for the revive of his teammate again. This is L2K MVP back in the game. Now Derek is the only player in the Paradox before who is under spectative. And I said it once before, I will say it again. PDX Esports has that potential of entering that 20th elimination, and now they are in their 18th elimination right now, with Legs with 7 kills on board, Sneaky with 5 kills on board, Derek with 1 kill on board, the player that just gotten revived right now. Both maker on PDX Esport with that 6 zone. Are they going to make it out? Now this is Derry coming back, and this is L2K down on his knees once again. This is Paradox Esport. Paradox Esport are giving like they are showing their rage right now. They are showing the rage right now. Their training is paying off. Their training is definitely paying off. They still have that 4-man team in the last closing lobby. When are they going to drop their boat maker? I do not know, but such a performer for L2K. And now L2K back in the mode. And this is IL Damien grabbing that 2nd kill for his team. And this is Juice from Cosa Nostra getting sent back to the lobby by the zone. The zone, he prefers going back to the zone. Back to the lobby with the zone, and now this is Cosa Nostra back to the lobby as the 6th team on the lobby. They carry the 6th position. Such a good gameplay for Cosa Nostra. They started off weak, but I think they ended up well, but it might actually be unfortunate because the zone was not in their favor. Paradox Esport once again with 3 players. 3 players still standing on their ground, and 1 player down, who is I think L2K, and this is IL Damien sent that to the lobby. This is IL University Esport back just down to 1 player. This is Fearless and Sons still. Oh wow, Fearless and Sons are actually measuring up to PDX at this point with 17 eliminations. Sleazy with 8 eliminations. Sleazy is still going with that elimination, putting Zenith Esport right now, who started off strong in the match. They started off with 4 eliminations, and now this is the last closing zone in the game. We still with 4 eliminations. They didn't make any progress so far, but still we are looking forward to what they're going to do in the next game. They are still in the game, but yes, definitely going to look for what they are going to do in the next game. And this is Zenith Esport again being pressured, being terrorized by Sleazy. Sleazy is doing the best, knocking them again with that Dragon Freeze right now, throwing the Glue Wall Melter, putting them in the middle, putting them as the center of attraction between the Paradox Esport, the FNS Esport, and the Zenith Esport right now. This is a good gameplay, and this is a golden hour. The golden hour once again in the game. Zenith Esport tries to head in for Paradox, but Paradox is knocking them one by one, down to their last player, Chung. Chung trying to enter that most state, but unfortunately that didn't work out well. And this is Paradox Esport being dominated by Fearless and Son right now, down to just Derrick right now, and FNS taking a very powerful, taking a Bermuda map right now. W game from the FNS. This is Sleazy showing he can be as Sleazy as possible. This is Sleazy with 11 kills right now. Sleazy making the most in the first map. FNS lacking W to you, baby goat. You are a goat indeed. And we have Red Fox being the fox. It's being as corny as possible. Sleazy taking the stem. Sleazy being the MVP in the first game. We are looking forward to what Sleazy is going to do again in the next map. Sending back the pro batch players to the lobby is an accomplishment, I tell you. So yes, definitely. Thank you for watching the map. And if you are just joining the live, you can actually watch the live again, since we are going to go on a break soon. So yes, definitely you should know that the FNS Esport at the top in the table currently. W Sleazy, you are a good sniper. Definitely you have that experience. Yes, you do have that experience, and you showed your workings in the first map of the game. This is not a drill. This is not a drill. And yes, FNS Esport once again taking the first map of the day. So yes, definitely we are going to go on a commercial break right now. So yes, you should definitely still stay on the live, because we are going to feed you more of that gameplay you want. We are still going to feed you more entertaining gameplay. We are still going to feed you more of that scene you watched in the first map. And so just wait till we are back. We are definitely going to come back with more entertainment. Thank you for watching the first game. We will be back with the next map. Thank you. now we are back. Thank you for waiting. We are back to the next era map. Definitely, you know what I'm about to say, so I'm not going to bother saying in it. We have Joga Bonita still, we have the LMG still, we have the ZN Esports still. ZN Esports doing well in the last game, but they got sandwiched by Paradox. And definitely sneaky cause I'm not going to say they got sandwiched by FNS. And already we have in our fight, we have an hot draw between the Zenith Esports and the Joga Bonita right now. This is Atomic using the Coda skill. And one of the players in the Joga Bonita, two of the players right now, I think the best possible reaction to this is definitely going into that fight. And yes, the ZN Esports already with 3 eliminations on board right now. We have the last player running away. We had him go in towards the grab lab right now, and Joga Bonita has been sent back to the lobby. This is ZN Esports, Zenith Esports. I think Zenith Esports they're actually showing their frustrations at the last game in this game right now. So yeah, definitely want to see want to see the anger of Zenith Esports right now. This is Atomic, 0 eliminations. Chong who did a lot, and now the Cosa Nostra once again. Cosa Nostra going against BTX right now. What is he going to do? Oh, of course, and of course. He is not going to take that fight because definitely he will lose that fight. And yes, we have Boss right now going towards Romeo, and Romeo has been knocked down. Not Juliet to bring him back, and he's definitely going to get sent back. They have the bigger odd in getting sent back to the lobby. This is Romeo back to the spectating view right now. This is Boss and Juice right now. Tung down on his nail. Juice. He gave us that juicy shot right there. That juicy shot is what we needed in that place. And now Being King has been turned to a slave by one of the players in the LMG Esports right now. Juice shooting again, getting the knock once again. LMG Esports might be doomed at this point. Reason XP back to the lobby. The first team to get sent back to the lobby right now. Now, we are going to show you the board of the eliminations of each team right about now. And this is PDX already with 5 eliminations expected. We expected that. This is Juice right now. Juice against... Oh! Juice wanted to give us that juicy gameplay once again, but no. Leo is not going to leave him alone. Yeah, this is LMG Esports now with 3 elimination. Paradox with 3 elimination. Cosa Nostra with 3 elimination. But down. Oh, no, they are back. Most revival is from Gone right now. Gone making the most in his team right now. This is Paradox Esports going against Illuminati. Illuminati down. Going knock for knock against the Cosa Nostra Esports. This is Illuminati trying to charge in at the Twin Bridge right now. One of the players in Illuminati has been knocked out again. Now, will Paradox head in for that fight, or is he going to revive Legs? Is he going to take Legs as the top priority? And we have Sneaky with his sniper. He's been sneaky with his shot, and yes, that got the knock. And now this is Paradox in the early game. Believe me when I say it, early game. Just 2 teams back to the lobby, and now Paradox has 9. They are definitely going for that double GG once again. I think Paradox Esports has like 20 eliminations or 21 eliminations in the last game. I don't know, but I ran that cycle. And now this is FNS lacking. I think Nox Esports is they are trying to target the best team in the last game, and now that might be a great strategy because they can actually be a big trouble in the last zone for the Nox Esports. Baby Goat heading into that shop to get the revive, and yet he successfully did get that revive. So we might get the and yeah, the Blue Rangers definitely turned up. They did turn up. This is FNS Lizzy. FNS Lizzy, the MVP of the last game. I think he's going for the river. And this is Lizzy with a double gun right now. Is he going to get the knock? Yes, that's the 175 damage right now. Lizzy again with a double. Ooh, double gun. Using double speed to now, like to his advantage, the 175 damage. And yes, he actually meant the Blue Rangers. Right now, this might be a clause from FNS, but yes, I spoke too soon. I did speak too soon. Now, again, I'm going to tell you guys what happened in the first game. So I want to gist you, like, let's have a conversation. Yes, who do you think actually, like, just put that in the comment section. Who do you think is going to get the booyah again in the second? Do you think the FNS are going to repeat what they did, are going to get that double digits plus the booyah like they did in the first game, or they are going to get sent back to the lobby by Paradox? Because right now, Paradox, Paradox, you don't want to be messing with Paradox right now, because yes, just two teams and they are with their eliminations. I'm looking for, if possibly they can get that 40 elimination. That would be crazy. In an esport lobby having 40 elimination, bro, this is NXT already. Zeke going down for down, going bang for bang right now. Going bang for bang. He shot one of the players in the opposition team, and another team right now. Oh, we have Dash again. Dash with a double kill for his team, making the most in his team. We have the VTX Esport charging towards the NXT Esport, trying to send them a bye-bye letter, trying to send a bye-bye message. And one, oh, yes, that is a good time. A boy cat down on his knees. This is a very high chance that the NXT are going to get sent back to the lobby early. They might be the third team to get sent back to the lobby. And yes, FNST with 0 kills on board. It was the first game of fluke, or they are trying to fool us all, because definitely you won't call 20 plus eliminations like just a fluke, bro. They did work for that. They worked for that. Yo, Gosh God and Illuminosity Esports became the third team to go back to the lobby. Such a good gameplay from Lakian right now. And now FNS are turning up. They are turning up with 4 eliminations on their board. Lakian having a 1v4, sending Illuminosity back to the lobby. He is definitely going to make a clip from that. Knock Spidey being the one man with 0 eliminations in his team, but he is the only player in his team to get that revive. And now we have Sneaky. Just Sneaky with its elimination. That is the ego of a Russia. 3,975 damage is not a joke to you. 2 headshots, I tell you. Now Sneaky is still going to show us what he is made of, because this is still in the early stages of the match. So definitely Paradox Esports with 13 eliminations. 13 eliminations. They might turn that in a Uno revive. That might become 31 eliminations, believe me. Now LMG Esport with 5 eliminations, 1,715. What? He has 5 eliminations and 3 of them are headshots. Such a good gameplay from Leo, the Russia. I say it again, that is the ego of a Russia. PDX Esports definitely should look for a way to go against the FNX Esports. I want to see that fight in the middle of the game. I don't want to be the last deciding gameplay between the two teams. And this is FNX Esports now with 1 man down. 1 man down. We are hoping to get that revive. This is VTX. VTX might actually collide with Lakin, but no, he's charging back. He is going back to where his team is. One of the players launching at a good spot right now. Yes, we have Yash with a double sniper, K98, and the AWM. PDX Esports are still looking for a way to scavenge. They are trying to look for a way to steal kill, getting that headshot, getting that knock. But Zenith Esports, being one of the top 3 teams in the last game, not giving them that chance. What is Sneaky going to do? He has 8 elimination on his board already, but he might use that ego Russia to head in to fight ZN Esports once again. And now they are heading for ZN Esports. They are heading in. ZN Esports has the upper ground advantage. They do not have that fear. They do not have that fear. Sending the flash breeze, sending the flash breeze and the dragon freeze, throwing the glue melter, trying to overpower them, trying to give them that pressure, trying to make them. Oh, and right now we have Sneaky again with it. Oh, but this is Levi for that chance. Zenith Gaming made the top 3 team with the last game, getting sent back to the lobby now as the 8th position team in the games. W Sneaky for making that possible. He might actually just rack up one more eliminations to his name, but yes, definitely he did a lot of work because we are Sneaky there making an open spot. This is not JB. Nox JB landing in the front or like of Predators is actually wild because if he is the last player, definitely is going to get sent back to the lobby. But no, no. Fortunately, they still have their full squad. They still have their full squad, and the highest elimination after the PDX esports is the highest elimination for each team is the 6th elimination per team, with LMG having 6 eliminations to their name, VTX esports having 6 eliminations to their name, and Closer Nostra still with 6 eliminations. Definitely FNS still will fit or something. They are going to go in, they are going to contest for that 6th elimination. Also, Nox esports not showing anything so far. Paradox esports, but if you actually combine the 6th elimination of the two teams right now between the LMG and the Cosa Nostra right now, we already have one of the players, VTX, is for topping their eliminations by just one, and is PDX in trouble right now because LMG esports are not giving them any breathing space right now. PDX might just be in trouble, but we have the LMG, the campaigners, the politicians of this map. They are campaigning at a building, trying to look for a stray player right now, but they are not getting any stray player. Of course, this is an esports lobby. You definitely want to be among your team, so they can give you that support you want. This is Leo, UA5 elimination. His team having 6 elimination. Now, I'm getting a third party, trying to shoot Cosa Nostra from that far range. We have Paradox knocking one of the players in the LMG down. Paradox esports still looking for more kills despite the kills they've racked up. That is being so greedy, but the greediness might actually be a good thing for Paradox esports. They are trying to make that gap. They are trying to dictate that no, the pro badge is not just for show. One of the players, one of the team in the lobby dropping the boost maker. Such a great decision. Definitely that might be Paradox. Paradox trying to look for a way to use the boost maker to rack up more kills, because if the boost maker actually concentrates on you and you are in an open space, a place where you don't have cover, forget it, you are going back to the lobby. No matter what you do with your glower, because your glower will not actually, your glower is doing nothing, I tell you, against that boost maker. And this is LMG Salman down on his knees, the player assisting Leo right now, just with one elimination with the AC80. Leo with AC80 right now. This is Cosa Nostra going back for ban right now. They are trying to enter the campaigning site where the LMG are based. This is VTX esports. We have Sneaky shooting that stray bullet, trying to touch something, but the Cosa Nostra also are campaigning on that building with Nox esports still with 3 eliminations. Cosa Nostra now with 8 eliminations. The highest elimination team after Paradox and VTX esports. VTX esports is actually a team who like we don't really know who VTX are, but they are telling us, they are defining themselves in this game. LMG esports are also defining themselves in this game, and this is a fight. We had the fight between the Nox esports and the VTX esports. Now this is a fight between the Nox esports. Again, no, the Nox esports actually landed in 2s, but yeah, they are taking that to their advantage. Cosa Nostra might be damned right now. Boss being the last player in the Cosa Nostra esports. Heading in, Leo heading in with that ego of a Russia. Sorry, I mean the Cosa Nostra esports back to the lobby. They are back to the lobby, and yes, definitely this is where you want to use your boost maker. Such a great decision for the team that dropped the boost maker. NXT esports and Nox esports going back to the lobby with the zone. Nice decision from Asa Mega, also having his elimination to his name. Man, that is crazy. Nyash supporting him with 4 eliminations, just back to the spectating view, putting all his hopes on his teammates, trying to pray they don't mess up any step. He is trying to, he definitely might give a supportive motivation, or he's going to give a motivation, definitely. But yes, we still have the Paradox esports, LMG esports, VTX esports, and yes, the fight is on. You are going to be seeing the drone mode between the Paradox esports right now and the Nox esports. Nox Esports heading in. Nox Esports, LMG Esports, and the Paradox Esports heading in right now. Sorry, I mean the Paradox Esports, LMG, and the VTX right now, but we have the VTX. The VTX going against the Paradox. Are they trying to take the advantage that the Paradox Esports might actually be low on S? But no, the Paradox Esports are all in one, like they are still intact. Paradox Esports charging for the last player. The last player right now with ARE Romeo right now. And yes, Romeo might be them. Is he going to get after? Of course, then we send Romeo back to where he is. And yes, Paradox Esports will take that second map to their name. Very, very good game from Sneaky. Very, very good game from Derry. Very, very good game from Leds. And of course, L2K, Paradox Esports, claiming their victory in the second map. Next era, of course, a futuristic map. Taking that map, taking the open space in the last zone to their advantage. Such a good gameplay from Paradox Esports. We have Sneaky with 10 eliminations as the MVP, definitely. We also had Fearless and Son. We have Sleazy also doing the same thing for his team in the last game. And yes, that is what you want to call an MVP in a game. And definitely you are seeing the fact that the South Africans are going to give you that entertainment you want. Snakey is representing France in his way. We have L2K being an Argentina fan in his way. Definitely. So the Paradox Esports, right now, we are giving you the leaderboard. The Paradox Esports right now taking the first position with 49 slaughters in 2 games. That is wild. 17 points in total and 1 booyah. We have the Fearless and Son with 29 slots in total. Fearless and Son taking the half of that elimination actually in the first map of the game, which the booyah. And now the difference between the first and the second point is wild. The first and the second actually have booyahs. Yes, they have booyahs. Paradox Esports having 70 points in total, and FNS having 45 points in total. Ventix Gaming, esports team that actually wowed us. They have 19 slaughters in total, 29 points in total. Luminosity with 14 slaughters, 29 points. Costa Nostra 13 slaughters and 23 points. We have Nox Esports with 12 slaughters and 22 points. Zenith Gaming with 8 slaughters, 19 points. NXT with 4 slaughters, 12 points. We have Joga Bonita with 2 slaughters, 4 points. ACR with 1 slaughter, 1 point. We have Reason XP with 0 slaughters, 1 point. Reason XP with 0 slaughter, 1 point. What are they doing in the 2 maps? Are they campaigning? Are they being a real estate agent? Are they selling lands? We don't know, because how possibly will you have just 1 point? At least if you want to be a real estate agent, you can cap it out to the last zone. But no, they are getting sent back to the lobby in the early stages of the match with 0 slaughter still. Even if it's a stray skill, no, they are having none. Like Reason XP, they are not giving, like, this is not making any sense right now. But yeah, still, W game to everything playing in this game right now. We expected a lot from them, and yes, they are giving us a lot. The pro bash players are giving us that. They are trying to set boundaries. They are setting that boundaries. They set it first in the first game, but FNS took advantage of Paradox Esports in the first game. Now Paradox back with that revenge. Now with the booyah in the next terama. Thank you for watching the first game. Thank you for watching the second map. And yes, I'm going to update you if you are just joining the live. And don't you leave the live again, please. Try to be supportive. We have the FNS Esports, especially Sleazy. Sleazy showing the Zenith Esports. Like, he was terrorizing Zenith Esports in that last zone in the first game. Yes, we have Sleazy being the MVP in his team in the FNS Esports, getting the first map of the game, and Paradox Esports getting the second map of the game. They both have that 2 digits in the first game, and in the second game, I think FNS actually did well also in the second game. And this is the purgatory map. This is the purgatory map right now. The purgatory map. Of course, you know you don't want to be caught up in an open space in purgatory map, because definitely you are going to regret it. We have the purgatory map, the biggest map yet in the game. the biggest map yet. It has loot, like definitely. If they are everywhere you touch in the purgatory map, you will definitely see loot. Everybody, you don't want to be seen in an open space by a team, by a strong team. So yes, definitely we are heading into the third game already. We are heading into the third game already. Now every team heading to their, we know Paradox. I think Paradox like does a two-man drop in the, just like AMG, the Cape Verde players. Yes, I think they do a two-man drop the in the Moat House and the Brasilia. But Paradox is what might actually do the same in this game right now. Paradox is what my feed does that two-man drop right now. But yes, Paradox is what already in forge with the NXT players having that odd drop already. Who is going to get sent back to the lobby now? This is LMG Salma. LMG Esport, one of the players in the Illuminati Esport, might actually be offline because he is not with his teammates. And now we already have the PDX Esport dominating the NXT Esport. The NXT Esport will definitely look for a way to run away from the Paradox Esport. You don't want to be seen in a fight in the early stages with the Paradox Esport. Denrick already sporting NXT bye-bye right now. Is NXT bye-bye going to get a greeting from Denrick? Denrick still heading in for that shot, and Denrick having the half health right now, using the inhaler, and we have bye-bye sent on his knees by Sneaky. Such a good assist from Sneaky. Sneaky going to confirm that kill. Definitely. Now we have Paradox still with 2 elimination. L2K having 1 elimination, and Legs having 1 elimination. So yeah, this is another fight. This is Nox Esports dropping Joga Bonita Cody already. Are they going to get the revive on Cody 7? This is Abraze. Illuminati Esports is definitely back to the lobby early as the 11th position team in the game. And this is Joga Bonita Cody still on his knees. And yes, the Nox Esports definitely did knock the sniper in the Joga Bonita. They are going for Square Home and Lunatic right now. Abraze might actually try to embrace Joga Bonita right now because they are not giving any space to Joga Bonita. And this is Illuminati Esport third party Nox Esport right now. Abraze supporting his team from afar, and this is Nox Spidey. Abraze going to respond to this. This is the sniper player in the Illuminati Esport. Is JB going to get the knock? And one of the players in the Illuminati Esport remains still on his knees, and this is Damien running away from the Nox Esport. They are the one who tried the third party, but now they are the one in trouble. This is Damien. Oh, one of the players, actually they got revived. That is so early. This is Damien. I think he's trying to beat the Nox Esport right now, but the Nox Esport actually sees themselves as the predator in the case because Damien is the only player right now in the Luminosity from their point of view. This is Nox Spidey, Nox Abraze, JN King, and JB. JB having that 2 eliminations to himself already. Paradox Esport now giving us 3 eliminations already of the NXT Esport. Nox Esport being the first team to enter that 5 elimination, enter that 5th elimination right now. We are expecting a lot from Nox right now because they are starting off strong, and I hope they end off strong because yes, definitely they try to wipe in the Joga Bonita, but Joga Bonita actually escaped from the Nox Esport. Now they are still down with 2 players, and yes, Damien from Illuminati Esport tried to beat the Nox Esport, but he regretted it. Where they are the first boot maker in the game. This is Chung. Chung headed for the higher ground as a sniper, trying to get that position for his team, trying to scout around. We have Chung with 0 elimination, but 2 of his members with 2 eliminations and 3 eliminations. That's such a good start from the ZN Esport. The Nox Esport and the ZN Esport doing well in the first early stages on the game. Now I think there's the first zone closing. Now this is an interaction between Chung right now and his teammates. What are his calls for his team? Is he going to get them sent back to the lobby in the early stages, or they might actually last in this. And this is VTX is already having that potential battle with IL Esport. They've not actually spotted each other, but they are scanning each other. This is ZN Chong and Cosa Nostra. ZN Chong is actually closer to Cosa Nostra, and this is Cosa Nostra. I think they are launching on Zenith Esport right now. They might I can actually see three different fights right now. If the Cosa Nostra actually fight with the Red Ranger, you definitely know what I mean by this Red Ranger. That's the Zenith Esport. The Illuminosity Esport might actually come as a third party. If any of those three teams come, the other team definitely will come as a third party. So you don't want to be engaging yourself in a fight which is going to get you sent back to the lobby. Yes. So now Riders Esports territory elimination. None of the team fighting so far. We are going to have Gone and okay, no, I think they are running away from Cosa Nostra. I think one of the players in the Zenith is has spotted Cosa Nostra right now. How is Cosa Nostra going to respond to the Cosa Nostra heading in for the shot? One of the players in the Cosa Nostra who is boss is heading. I think all of them are actually making a campaign right now with a car. All of them pulling up, and this is boss right now chasing Chunk right now. Chug has been cornered. This is Juice already as a sniper on top of the hill, dropping Chunk right now. Chunk on his knees. Sent back to the spectating view, of course. They only came inside the zone for ZN Esports. So you can know how desperate CN Esports Cosa Nostra is to get that elimination in the early stages of the game. So this is Cosa Nostra heading for the remaining players in the ZN Esports, the Zenith Esports. This is Cosa Nostra. Cosa Nostra still, what are they doing? What are they doing right now? Because the Zenith Esports has actually find their way to run away from that battle. Getting that revive and running away, that was a good decision. And now this is VTX Esports already fighting Illuminosity Esports. Illuminosity Damien already, he is only the player who is not listening in his team. What are their strategy? Is this intentional or it is just a player who doesn't listen to his strategy? This is VTX Legend and Asa Red Asa Mega knocking Damiel once again. This is the second time Damiel is drifting away from his team. What is he trying to do? What is he trying to do? PDX already, PDX then getting revived. This is ACR is for charging in, but it was too late because Derrick has already been revived, and this might actually be a bye-bye for ACR Respo, and definitely it is a bye-bye for ACR Respo. Paradox Gaming being the team with 7 eliminations now in the game. Still with 4 players. They are still with 4 players. L2K with 1 elimination. Sneaky with 3 elimination. We have led with 2 elimination. By in the next zone, trying to reposition to where they can take to their advantage. VTX Esports showing us a good gameplay. Yes, definitely. They didn't show us that in the first game. They didn't show us that in the second game. But now they are showing us what they are made of. Want to see more of that from VTX. And yes, definitely, you guys should definitely support your team in the comment section. You should write the W's for your team. W Paradox, W VTS, W Cosa Nostra. We have RX now already trying to get that no, but he got the assist instead. Some of the players in the esports actually might be playing the wrong role, but yes, if you are a rusher, definitely it's actually been normalized for the rusher to have ego. You have that ego to push teams. You definitely have that ego to push teams. Your blood as a rusher, it is in the blood. You have that predator mindset. You have that predator mindset. You don't want to be seeing yourself running away from another team, except if your team is at a disadvantage. But yes, you are a rusher. But if you are just being a rusher from the name, because we have a lot of players who call themselves the rusher because they think the rusher is actually the most impactful player in a team. You are definitely wrong. You can be a support and still be the most impactful player. Yes, we are sneaking in the first game with how many eliminations? I think 10 eliminations or so in the first game. Being a sniper, so being a rusher doesn't actually make you the most impactful. And this is gone right now, driving on between, and this is Cosa Nostra. Cosa Nostra giving a surprise attack, but Cosa Nostra actually messing this up. This Cosa Nostra boss. This is null. Right now, the Russia in the RSX Esports heading in for that null. This is Juice running away, the sniper in the team. Now, the player being king right now coming in. The chrono user using that to his advantage. How he's been going to now being has been knocked. They tried to surprise attack, but they were attacked, they were disgraced instead. They were sent back to the spectating view instead. And there's a big chance that the last player might actually get knocked, because he is definitely going to go to the nearest shop. And yes, RXS Esports is aware of that. They might find a way to launch or get the car to head into the shop first before he does. But yes, we definitely don't know what the RXS Esports are going to do. The RXS Esports null, despite being the Russia with zero elimination, I told you before, it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be about the elimination. It's about the impact in the team. This is PDX already with ZN. PDX, I think PDX were the one that sent ZN back to the lobby in the first game. Now they are doing it again. They are doing it. No, actually, yes, PDX sent them back to the lobby alongside Fearless and so on. And now this is Sneaky still staying at there. But I think they are all rushing in, like they are playing an all rush. We have a sniper common. I think L2K is the sniper in the Paradox recently. And now ZN Esports getting damaged by that Dragon Priest. Sending that glow melter alongside. Oh yes, they got one knocked already. Definitely Paradox is going to charge in. They are charging in. They are charging in. Paradox Esports already sending and yes, this is Ledge Esports. Sorry, I said Ledge Esports. This is Ledge making an impact in that game. Actually, Sneaky having 4 elimination. Now this is Paradox once again with double digits elimination in this game. And yes, we have them over Paradox, and definitely we have a team, the Purple Rangers, where the RSX Esports trying to come. They were actually trying to plan that third party on Paradox, but since they've seen that, and now this is gone. This is gone with the code right now, damaging the RSX Esports right now. The RSX Esports have been sandwiched by the Cosa Nostra Esports and the Paradox Esports. Now Paradox has seen a new prey. They are going to use the RSX Esports to farm kills. I did say it, and now it has happened. This is Paradox Esports already with 15 elimination. Gone giving them that pressure. Gone sending them that cord bullet. That machine gun having the power to destroy any walls in its way. Yes, this is gone once again with 0 elimination, but trying his best to get the knock. How is Paradox going to respond? Are they going to launch on Cosa Nostra also? Because definitely you don't want to be seen in a 4v4 battle with Paradox, except just if by chance they have a low health or they were not ready for that fight. Now Paradox is already spotted the location of where Cosa Nostra is. How are they going to respond to this? This is Nox already with 5 eliminations going against the Jogger Bonita, Spidey with 1 elimination, and JB with 2 eliminations. All of them actually has an elimination, which shows that the team are actually giving a good team. They actually have a great teamwork. This is Spidey, the Russian, staying at the bar looking for a view, and this is Cosa Nostra already heading in for the Nox Esports. I don't think Spidey is already aware of this, because the Cosa Nostra are trying to use the Jogger Bonita and the Nox Esports to farm kills right now. This is Cody from the Jogger Bonita already aware of what Cosa Nostra is doing. The Jogger Bonita in total is aware of what Cosa Nostra is doing, and they might just leave that battle for. And yes, this is a battle between 4 teams already, and we definitely can see one of the players now trying to launch. This is Jogger Bonita Cody launching away, and yes, this is the biggest mistake he might have made, because the Paradoxes were not going to give them that breathing space. Now Jogger Bonita is back in the lobby. 4th position, Nox Esports versus Paradox Esports and Cosa Nostra Esports. Cosa Nostra and Paradox Esports right now are going to face off, and Nox Esports has already been sandwiched by going to go to the left. They are going to get themselves in trouble with the Paradox Esports. If they go to the right, they are going to get themselves in trouble with the Cosa Nostra. And yeah, the Nox Esports are down to 3 players right now. You don't want to be caught in a fight with a 4v4 against Paradox. This is a 3v4. They have handicap, and definitely even if it is a 4v4. Paradox Esports has that strength to dominate that fight. And now Costa Nostra already agreed that it might actually be Paradox. They don't want to make any bad decision. They don't want to give any third parties, but that would have actually been the best going against PDX right now. Going against PDX right now, that might actually be the best decision. But yes, now with 4v4, no, sorry, 3v4, Paradox Esports and Costa Nostra Esports. Costa Nostra has the higher chance of winning this game, but still, the winning odds are on the Paradox Esports with the elimination they've racked up so far. Costa Nostra Esports with 4 eliminations and Paradox Esports with how many eliminations again? And yes, one of the players in the Paradox Esports has already been knocked, and this is L2K shooting at the B King. The B King already responding to that. Legs has been revived, and now we have the Costa Nostra Esports heading in for Legs, heading in for Derrick, heading in for L2K. But yes, all the players are ready in the Paradox, and Paradox are definitely going to use this chance to charge in because the players in the Costa Nostra are already down on it. And yes, this is another damage. This is Boss down on his health, and this is Beacon trying to support his team from afar. And this is Paradox Esports knocking, getting knocks after knocks. This is Led already sent back, and this is L2K, the last player in that game. I think this game already has been decided, and winning the purgatory lobby. W game from the Paradox Esports, W game from the B King, W game from the support B King actually gave them. Boss shows that yes, he is actually the boss with the 2 eliminations he has. It shows that it might not actually be all about elimination, but definitely if we are looking for a fight, a 4v4 between the Paradox and the Costa Nostra, they definitely know what their predicament is going to be, and such a good gameplay from Costa Nostra right now. Yes, we will be back to show you more entertainment, and thank you for watching the live. Thank you for the support, thank you for the likes, and thank you for the engagement so far. Thank you for being updated, and if you want to see the update again, and now I'm going to give you the update from the first game. And yes, we have the Fearless and Son showing the best they could in the first game. We have the Paradox Esports taking the second game. We have them taking the second game. And yes, this is Costa Nostra already taking the purgatory map. Thank you for watching, and the stream will be right back. And now we are back. We are back. Now showing the leaderboard, Paradox Esports take it. Now we already have 3 different teams actually getting a booyah in the game. Paradox Esports getting one booyah. We have the Fearless and Son taking one booyah. We have the Cosa Nostra Esports taking one booyah. Paradox Esports, within 3 maps, they racked up 105 points, 3 digits. Like that is so crazy. Like the gap between the first and the second is so crazy. We have Paradox Esports with 105 points. Second position taking for 45 points. FNS, we have the Cosa Nostra 42. Definitely, I'm still going to be updated, but now we are heading into the game. Yes, the Paradox, FNS, and the Cosa Nostra, the top 3 teams on the table right now. And now this is the Kalari map. Kalari map, you definitely know what the Kalari map has to offer. Definitely the sniper in the game is going to decide how the team is going to perform in this Kalari map with a grappling hook. Sniper has to make a good position, has to use the grappling hook to his advantage. And right about now, we have ZN and Refinery. We have the Maze. Like, we have FNS taking the Maze as their territory. The Nox Esports already getting damage, using the Court Esports to get the damage on another esports team right now. Such a good gameplay from Abraze right now. Abraze getting the good gameplay. And yes, Abraze is definitely going to feed us more of that. Nox Esports did well in the last game. Now, Nox Esports had a... Ooh, we already have the double kill. This is Zeke with double kill. Real ASAP might actually be the next target for Zeke right now. But no, he has been knocked by another player in Zeke's team. Such a good gameplay. Such a good game. What a play from Zeke. Zeke now with a 600 coin. Where is Zeke heading to? Where is he heading? Is he heading for that revive? Is he trying to scout for his team? And this is PDX at Santa Catarina. We have Nox Esports down. One of the players in Nox Esports down. This is ACR Strike also down. It is a ban for ban between the Nox Esports and the ACR Esports. Nox JN King definitely is going to get revived by his team. And this is RXX Esports ready with their elimination and the NXT Esports. The two teams actually that has been flopping so far actually getting a good gameplay right now in the Kalari map. Can it be the work of the sniper? And now this is JN King right now with the headshot using the maximum. And yes, the NXT Esports already back to the lobby. I did say it that they were not playing well. This is JN King with the headshot with the SKS. Already we have Paradox Esports with 1 elimination. Who did they use in farming that elimination? We have teams scanning themselves. This is a ban for ban. What a good gameplay from everyone. Illuminati with two kills on their board, and this is a fight as Mamos. Sleazy trying to be as sneaky as possible, heading into the back of his team, of his opponent right now. Is VTX aware of where Sleazy is at this point? Because Sleazy is heading to the back. He's heading to a place where the VTX Esports are not going to support him. And that is the FNX lacking. This is Romeo. Romeo is going to get shot by Sleazy if he is not being careful. And this is Asamega right now. Sleazy shooting Asamega with the SKS, but not confirming that kill. And now this is Asamega. We have the Nox Esports right now before elimination. For elimination, Nox Esports they are starting off strong in this game, and we are hoping to see more from the Nox Esports. Now FNS Esports now with 2 eliminations. 2 eliminations, grabbing a booyah in the first game. Trying to see if they could get that booyah again. The most reviving from the VTX Esports, who just fought against the FNS Esports right now. Such a good gameplay from their reviver. This is Sleazy. Sleazy seeing the M590. Definitely maybe he's spinning this for the Russia in his team, because as a sniper, I won't say it's naturally comfortable for you to be able to use the M590. And now we have the PDX once again trying to rack up that double digit once again. This is the last video. This is Sneaky already. Sneaky already terrorizing the NOX Esports right now. This is Sneezy. I'm sorry, I miss Sneaky. Omala. And this is LMG Leo. LMG Leo almost got knocked by Sneaky. Sneaky just go in for in, like Nox Omala going for that knock. And this is Sneaky right here. Sneaky getting that knock and getting the 4th elimination for his team. What are they going to do against the player that actually tried to run away from the pirate? Are they going to head in for him, or yes, they're going to leave him alone. Try to allow him to revive his team. Then yes, look for that team and get the wipe on them again, using them to farm the most kills in the map. And yes, not just supposed to be for elimination. For elimination, they are going in this match as rivals with the PDX, hoping they will actually catch up with PDX. And this is Paradox Esports already coming close to Leo. Is Leo going to get the revive? And now this is Leo. He is Leo. He is a Russia in this team. He's going to show us the ego of a Russia, but no, he has been sent back to the spectating view. This is Paradox Esports already racking up the 5th eliminations to their name. Costa Nostra still showing us nothing so far. Even LMG has showed us something. This is LMG Esports revived by the last player. This is Zero already near Paradox, but he is going to get that awareness from one of the teammates, Leo, that has just been knocked by the Paradox Esports, that he should definitely look for a way to go away from that location. This is Sneaky. This is now ZN. This is Zenith Esports right now. Atomic down on his knees. Sleazy doing the best, doing the most he did in the first game. Now racking up 1 eliminations to his name, using the hook to get his repositioning. What is Chung going to do against Sleazy? Now, already Sleazy has already known the position of Chung right now, but I don't think, oh, and the FNS is going to be sent back to the lobby. Such a careless movement from the FNS sniper. Who is Sleazy trying to head in for that revive, but Chung actually took that opportunity. Now this is Chung still a 1 elimination. Sleazy went back to the lobby with 1 elimination. Is Chung going to be the same? And now this is Juice, the sniper of the Costa Nostra is getting the damage on Rakes right now. And now this is RSX Esports definitely going back to the lobby. Costa Nostra already before elimination. I did say it before they were with new elimination, but now they are coming up showing us that yes, they can actually measure up to Paradox Esports. They did go against Paradox in the last map, and yes, they got the booyah, even though it was handicap because it was a 3v4 between the Costa Nostra Esports and the Paradox Esports. This is VTX right now. Gash, he knocked one of the players in the ZN Esports. The ZN Esports are just coming back. Like the person reviving them is actually doing a lot of. But this is VTX right now. What is he going to? I think he has been spotted. Like, oh no, he has not been spotted. He can take the opportunity. He can take that opportunity, but I think he is going to get sent back to the spectating view right now. This is Yash already with the knock. This is Beast right now. Beast with the Max 7. But yes, now this is Yash taking that to his advantage. But no, he is already down on his knees. The shot didn't connect. The second shot didn't connect. They didn't give him the chance to take that second shot. This is Zenith already with 6 eliminations, surpassing Paradox. Currently, Nox Esports with 4 elimination, Illuminati with 2 elimination, Yoga Bonita with 2 elimination, BTX Esports with 2 elimination, LMG Esports with 2 elimination, Costa Nostra with 4 elimination. Right now, we are looking forward to what the Pro Badge player are going to show us the first SSL Pro Badge themselves. Yes, you heard me right. This is ACR Esports. ACR is not. Oh, Paradox Esports. I think that was a 1v4 between Sneaky and how many? Oh, sorry, I think a 1v3. Yes, it is a 1v3 between Sneaky and the ACR Esports. ACR Esports back to the lobby with 0 elimination. That is such a bad play from ACR Esports in the Kalari map. They might not actually have a good sniper because definitely all of you don't want to be staying in the same position. Your sniper shouldn't be staying in some position with you. It shouldn't be. That shouldn't be the formation. The sniper is supposed to get the revives of his teammates, and he should get a good position where he can see his teammate. Trying to change the position if the view is not clear. But yes, now this is led with an M590 and AC80, 2 elimination for a team. The Cassie user still making an impact. We have Derrick, the Prono user, making an impact. Sneaky being the rusher currently, but still with 3 eliminations. I did say it before, it doesn't have to be all about the elimination. And yes, Derrick heading in using the sniper and the M590. Paradox Esports definitely comes to those plays in every match, like because this is the most predicted place where the last zone might end, and this is Juice getting that knock. His teammates are going to try to confirm that kill for him. Are they going to confirm it for him? We don't know yet, but that might be the third elimination from that. And this is Levi heading in, coming in to get that revive. Oh, they are trying to launch, and yeah, now this is ZN Chong. ZN Chong in no trouble. Atomic might be in trouble, and yes, he might get that. He might get a full elimination. Who is going to get the boat maker right now? The first team to get the boat maker, but actually be the one in the with the advantage right now. This is Zenith Esport going against the Kosa Esport, the MVP team in the last game. The MVP. Oh, and this is Atomic jumping down, but he makes a bad decision because he has been knocked down right now. ZMB, is he heading for that revive? Juice. Oh, one of the players in the Levi has been knocked down. Also, this has been knocked down. They are just down to Chung, their last player right now. Their last player, I tell you. What is Chung going to do? Chung still shooting. That's why being the last player. Such courage from Chung right now. What is Chung going to do? Chung having how many eliminations to his name right now? This is Juice having 3 eliminations, and now Luminosity is back to the lobby. Chung might actually be one of the players sending his team back to the lobby. Why is decision? Kosanusra is not aware of where Chung is, and definitely Chung should take that to his advantage and look for a way to run away. Yes, he used the launch pad to get away from the Kosanusra Esport, but he might actually still be in trouble because he might actually be going against the Paradox, and one of the players in the Paradox has been knocked down by the Nox. Are they going to charge in right now? Are they going to charge in, or are they aware that definitely there are some teams that are aware of their enemies rotation, their opposition rotation? That is what a tier 1 team looks like. Definitely you want to be aware of where your team will be, their landing spot, their rotation, the way they play, the way. And Jorge Bonita has been sent back to the lobby. As I was saying, the way they play, their formation, and not Zenith has also been sent back to the lobby. I did say it before, Chung's decision at that place was bad. He saw that the sniper in the Costa Nostra Esport spotted them fail. They should have head back, but no, they did take that fight. And yes, now it is a bad game from the Zenith Esport. Now with Costa Nostra Esport, now with 9 eliminations, trying to enter that double digit. And once again, I repeat, once again, Paradox Esport eating that double digit, once again, eating that double digit in every map. Every map, I tell you, they are eating the double digits back to back. They are the only team in this lobby right now. I think Costa Nostra is going to measure up to that. And definitely, they are measuring up to them right about now, because we have the Costa Nostra player already knocking one of the players. This is Les knocking ASAP right now. We have Derrick already knocking another players in the Illuminosity. Is Illuminosity going to get sent back to the lobby? And this Paradox Esport already against Costa Nostra Esport. Costa Nostra is, sorry, I mean the Nox Esport. Nox Esport having the upper grade advantage, and the Paradox Esport still a full team. Yes, sneaky helping his teammates right now. This is Nox Esport and Vantage Esport has been sent back to the lobby. Now this is a top 3 battle between 3 teams. The zone is so big, and yet this is the last game yet between the top 3 teams, between the Costa Nostra, the PDX, and the Nox. One of the players in the PDX has been knocked down by one of the players in the Costa Nostra Esport. You don't want to be engaged in that battle, Nox, if you are not as strong as the Paradox Esport and the Costa Nostra, because definitely what might actually make them booyah this match. This is a battle between 2 teams that have actually gotten the booyah, and a team trying to look for that booyah. This is Nox Esport making the biggest mistake they can while heading into the battle of the, because they can get sandwiched by 2 teams, Paradox Esport from the left and the Costa Nostra Esport from the right. Such a bad decision from their sniper. If it's Spidey, such a bad decision from you, Spidey. And yes, Nox Esport still with 4 eliminations. Nox Esport still with 4 eliminations. Are they going to go against Pride? They're going to be the second. And yes, Nox Esport has Spidey has already been knocked out. Paradox Esport definitely is charging it. Going to charging right now. That's the gameplay of Paradox, and now they did that one. And now it is going to be a decided match between the Costa Nostra and the Paradox, because definitely Nox Esport will get sent back to the lobby. They have the last player, unless if he does a clutch, and no, definitely he is not doing that clutch. This is Derrick getting in for that revive of of L2K MVP. Being a 4v4, now Paradox Esports are back for that revenge. They are back. The player, the sniper in the opposition team, getting a position on Paradox Esports. Is Cosa Nostra going to win the second fight against Paradox Esports in the last log? And this is Derry using a hook gun to reposition, trying to be in the blind spot of the sniper. Snakey doing the same, and L2K has been knocked, and now it's going to be a 3v4 again against the Cosa Nostra Esports and the Paradox Esports. Is Paradox Esports going to win this game despite the fact that they are down by one player? And yes, this is Sneaky, this is Derrick, this is Leds. Those two players, and yes, this is B King already coming for the support of his teammate. B King again with the sniper, and B King will be knocked right about now. Boss heading in. He is in the middle of the two. That Sneaky already got now. This is a 1v. Sorry, I didn't mean the 2v1 between Leds and Gun right now. This is Cosa Nostra winning the game against Paradox Esports right now. Cosa Nostra being the nice meal of Paradox Esports right now. That's why having that 2 digits. Cosa Nostra showed that yes, they will definitely do it and do it again. They did it in the Purgatory map, and now they are doing it in the Calgary map, being the biggest nightmare of the Paradox Esports right now. Cosa Nostra taking the map again, taking the Purgatory map and taking the Calgary map right now. Such a good gameplay from Juice, the sniper, and the Cosa Nostra. Such a good gameplay from Boss, Gun, and B King right now. Thank you for watching videos. Now the stream will be right back, and yes, we will be back to feed you more entertaining gameplay. So please definitely should wait on the live and engage in the comment section. Put the W's in the chat for the team you are supporting. Thank you for watching the Dynasty Cup of South Africa. We will be back. We are going on a commercial break. Thank you. And now we are back to feed you more. But before we head into the game, we are definitely going to give you the leaderboard. We are going to show you the slaughters. And yes, definitely we have the 91 slaughters from Paradox in just 4 maps. But now we are heading into the 5th map. Paradox Esports topping the table with 130 points in just 4 maps, and this is the 5th map. They will get more. Definitely they will get more. They've been topping the table with 2 digits in every map. With one blue, you have the Cosa Nostra facing up against Paradox Esports in 2 different games. With the Calgary map and the purgatory map. Costa Nostra winning each of the encounters with the Paradox Esport, and now we are heading to the Solara. Definitely you saw the leaderboard. You should go back to the leaderboard if you're unable to see. We are heading to the Solara map. Solara map, just like the Kalari map. Definitely Solara is going to give you that zip line, that modern zip line, using your legs instead of your hands. Not being able to shoot, you can shoot on the zip line and escape at the same time. Definitely you can use your walls on despite the fact that you can't use your walls in the normal zip line. And now we already have the odd drop between our RSX Esport and the Nox Esport. Now right now we also have Delta I occupied, like we have Delta I occupied by the SNS Esport and Paradox Esport. Already have one elimination. This is ACR Esport. It is ACR Esport coming for Paradox L2K right now. L2K getting the second nerf for 18. L2K being a very good player right now. In the early stages of the game, already racking up to elimination. 3 elimination as Snakey is down. Reason XP has been sent back to the lobby. That is a very bad game. This is the 5th map. They will not be able to make corrections for that. And this is L2K MVP right now with 2 eliminations still for his team. We have Derrick also with 2 eliminations for his team. Derrick, L2K. Good games for the two of you. We have Lect also with 0 right now. We have 0 elimination. Sneaky have 0 elimination. He's definitely going to go for that revive for Sneaky right now. Sneaky has been revived. The Pirates is for our back. This is Nox Omala with the LMG and BTX. This is a 3 battle team. And 2 battle team. This is LMG Leo. Staying outside are they going to send the grenade? This is LMG Esport already dominating the Nox Esport. The LMG Esport going against the VTX Esport already, and LMG Esport taking the upper hand advantage. Where is the last player in the VTX Esport? We have the VTX Esport down to 2 players. It's one of the players in the VTX Esport actually being revived right now. Such a good gameplay, such a good response to the way the LMG Esport actually found a way to terrorize the VTX Esport. And this is North Omala, and this is Joe Gabonita right now. Lunatic going against IN Illuminosity, and if care is not taken, Lunatic might actually get knocked. This is Damien facing off against Lunatic and also looking out for himself because they are coming from the 2 angles. This is Damien. Definitely Damien did the same in other maps, and he is doing again. You definitely don't want to have a player like this, because he is not staying with the team, and if it's a strategy, I don't know what the aim is. Joga Bonita already having 3 eliminations on their board with their Russia having 1 elimination, Metro having 1 elimination, and definitely Cody having 1 elimination. Square on my show or something, if that's how his name is pronounced. And yes, this is they are giving us back to back battles. This is Juice. Is Juice going to use that launch pad also? ZN Chung might actually take the advantage. He might get him knocked from the sky, because you definitely are defenseless if you are on the sky. Like now, Chung has been knocked. By B King. This is Juice meeting up with his teammates Gun and Boss right now. Costa Nostra with 1 elimination, the best team in the best team in the lobby so far, apart from the PDXs. PDXs were already racking up 6 eliminations. I think they are involved themselves in a battle right now. This is ACR Strike reviving one of his members already. We have PDX Esport 6 elimination. Samega down on his knees. There's Russia in his team. ACR Esport one of the players in the ACR Esport reviving his teammate already. This is how we won elimination, but down. Are they going to get a revival out right now? This is ACR Strike, the Nero user, the Nikita user using the Mark 7 and going in for the AC80 right now. That's a good decision. That's a good choice from Strike right now, showing off that he has that experience. This is PDX Esport already terrorizing the Nox Esport right now. How is Nox Esport going to respond to the Nox JB with the Woodpecker, trying to get that advantage, trying to use the chance to get the knock from the PDX, but he is not making enough bad decision, not trying to get the knock, trying to hide away from PDX Esport right now. PDX Esport heading in for Casa Vista, and this this is Nox Abre showing himself, declaring war against the PDX Sport. PDX Sport leaving Casa Vista and coming back for Casa Vista because of Abre. Is Abre going to get sent back to the lobby? And this is Salma. Salma using the machine gun. This is Jules from Costa Nostra. Is he dead? And in using the and he has been knocked. He has been knocked by one of the players in the LMG Esport. How is Costa Nostra Baking going to respond to this? Because definitely he is the closest player to their sniper right now. Is he going to go for that revive, or is he going to get the vengeance? Is he going to get a clutch? We have gone also. We have gone at the left hand side of the LMG Esport right now. We are looking for a way. We are looking for what Gun is going to offer us right now. Gun doesn't want to make any bad decision for Costa Nostra. Costa Nostra is down to 3 players right now, going up against a team with 4 players. You don't want to be doing that. This is Joga Bonita using the sniper against Nox GN King right now. Joga Bonita using JN. Joga Bonita again using the snipe. Oh, I think there's a 5% on Nox Esports and the Joga Bonita right now. This is Joga Bonita showing that, and this is Boskin getting the revive of his team already. Joga Bonita doing the best, reviving all the players in the team with 5 eliminations. And now this is Nox JB on the roof. Is he going to get the revive? And this is FNX Laken right now with 1 elimination. FNX in total having 3 eliminations to their name. Where is Laken heading to? Laken heading uphill together. Is he looking for? Yes, definitely. 2 of the players he is definitely going to give the comms to his team, that there is 2 players landing at the uphill. And yes, this is Nox Spidey joining him, and this is the FNX Laken already downed by Zeke. Zeke having that, so it's 2 eliminated. Now these are 5% the NXT Esport and the Luminosity Esport. NXT Boyka are already on top of the hill right now. This is Zeke. Is he going for the support with 1,400 in case one of the players get knocked right now? This is IL Esport. I think IL Esport has been sent back to the lobby with their eliminations on board. Definitely. Paradox Esport already entering 10th. Their 10th elimination, the double digit players. They have been nicknamed the double digits in the game. Definitely using that as their line sport. They are using the double digits to declare who they are. Paradox Esport going back with a double D. You haven't seen Paradox in the lobby with 1 digit so far, racking up like 18 elimination, 20 elimination in the first game. I'm not aware of the second game, the third game, but definitely they stay well with 2 elimination, 2 double digit elimination. This is ZN Atomic. They get that knock from the Yash EYE. Yash EYE right now, he might be not. This is Atomic heading in to confirm his skill. This is ZN Esport getting the first eliminations to their board. And yes, they are using BTX Esports player as a scapegoat. This is Beast with a KC, connecting the KC to their Russia. The Russia at the back, that's a bad formation. We definitely don't know the strategy they are cooking up for us in this game. PDX Esport with 10 elimination. And the new mobility king is from Nox Esport. Nox Esport Omada definitely is the LMG Esport winning against the ACR Esport right now. This is LMG once again with 6 elimination. One of the player is on top of the easy going to get the headshot, and now he is having the 150 damage with the AWM. He's carrying a sniper with the max 7. Is he going to head in to finish that kill right now? They already have him, and this is Leo. They have him cornered right now. He definitely has nowhere to go. If he is the last player of his team, he's definitely going to get sent back to the level. Fortunately, he is not the last player in his team. He actually thank his God, because he's definitely going to get blamed. And you have the new mobility king. New mobility king again by PDX Sneaky right now, moving up and down to look for their praise. They are being the predator in this match. You don't want to be facing up against PDX in the middle of the game. They might actually be the ones to spoil your game right now. We have gone right now from the Costa Nostra cooking up that grenade. Costa Nostra with 2 eliminated going against the PDX Sport. They have the strength in that 4v4 battle. What is Fearless and Son going to, how is Fearless and Son going to respond? So we have Red Force and Lycan on top of the hill right now. We have the gun. We have gun dropping that. We have Gun teammate dropping that boat maker, but the boat maker not touching any player in the Fearless and Son right. We have fearless sleazy down the hill, trying to look for a way. And this is NXT. This is Zenith back to the lobby. NXT Esports headed back. Zenith back to the lobby right now. We have NXT and Laken right now. NXT and Laken. NXT Esports Baba and Laken facing up against each other. I think Laken has been knocked by NXT Baba right now. We have Blitz heading into the hill again. Going for the knock right now. What is Sleazy going to do? I think the Paradox is why again with the knock. Let again with a knock using the F590 at the AC80, using the AC80 to get a knock from a distance. Derek also using the sniper. This is Metro from Joga Bonita on top of a building, trying to get his knock. This is Lunatic also. We have the Joga Bonita as the campaigner. This is B King using the AC to knock down one of the players, and we have the PDA's legs again using the AC80 to knock down one of the players in the Joga Bonita. We have Joga Bonita just down to 3 players. Down to 3 players. This is FNS Sleazy. Despite being down to 2 players with 2,800 coin right now, he is not going back up to the hill to go and revive his teammate. What is he planning? Because if he has that fight with the Pink Rangers right now and the Cosa Nostra right now, he's definitely going to get sent back to the lobby, and you don't want to be seeing that. FNS have worked a lot in the first game till now. They don't want to be getting sent back to the lobby in the early stage of, man. This is ACR already coming up to FNS. FNS Sleazy heading up here to get a revive on his team with the 2,800 coins. He's definitely going to do it. If he does not make an encounter with the NXT Esports right now, going uphill, that might be a good decision, because you don't want to be seeing yourself getting involved in a fight with a full squad right now. This is Sleazy. This is Sleazy heading into the shop. He's definitely doing that. That is a successful revive from Sleazy, using the super reviver for all his teammates right now. Such a good gameplay from Sleazy. How is he going to reposition himself into the lobby? Yes, he's actually not far from it, and we already have Zeke. Zeke being one of the most impactful players in his team right now, sporting Cosa Nostra. Sorry, one of the players in the most impactful player in the most impactful in his team right now. I mean, sorry. And yes, we have Cosa Nostra and Venti for back to the lobby. And yes, the player from FNS is for that revived his team is down, and now we have FNS just down to 2 players, and this is FNS wait for the third party. This is FNS ACR as a 7th team going back to the lobby, despite being down by 1 player, and FNX is back to the lobby. NX showing NX actually cooking a lot in this game with 15 elimination. This is the first time they are entering a double-digit elimination in the map so far, and the highest damage right now is from the Joga Bonita team. This NXT Baba with 5 eliminations, greeting all that teams bye-bye. And we have Joga Bonita Metro at the back of NXT right now, trying to get a stray bullet. And this is Zeke also using the machine gun. Actually, the machine gun and the cord gun, the both categories under the machine gun. You don't want to be seen in an open space getting damage with your walls with a cord right now, with the cord and the machine. And this is Paradox Esports. Paradox Esports being shot by Blitz right now. How is Paradox going to respond to this? How is Paradox Esports going to respond to this? They already see the location of the NXT Esports, so they don't want to make any bad decisions. And Paradox Esports, this is the last closing zone right now. Joga Bonita with 3 players still in the lobby. NXT with 3 players still in the lobby. Paradox Esports with 17 elimination with 4 full. We have them with 4 full players getting the revive of all their players. They don't want to be seen in the last zone, not with their last player. We did see them in the last game 3v4 against Cosa Nostra, but that was because one of their players was knocked down. And now this is a 4v4 with Joga Bonita might be this. They are sent back. They've been sent back to the lobby by Nox, and Nox have been showing a lot of workings again in this match. LMG Esports with 13 double digits. We have PDX Esports double digits. We have Nox Esports, the only esports team right now not with double digits in the last closing. Are they going to feed us that 10th eliminations right now? Nox JBin has been knocked, and now NXT Esports has been sent back to the lobby. NXT showing a lot of work and has been sent back to the lobby, and now this is PDX Esports. This is a 4v4 v3. Nox Esports being with 1 player down. LMG Esports might actually charging for PDX, and if the zone is actually on PDX, right, they have the zone advantage. And this is Nox JB right now. This is Nox Esports going against the LMG Esports, trying to look for a way for the. Now this is Leeds This is PDX Esport going for Nox Esport. They are trying to launch out of it. Now I think the Nox Esport already in trouble right now. This PDX Sneaky. This PDX Sneaky already done. This is not good, King. And this is Sneaky. Is it going to get revived right now? The zone is ticking off and he might get knocked. Now this is PDX Derry getting back. These are 3v4. PDX is all fight themselves in a predicament where they fight against 3v4 against other squad, and now it is against LMG and not because I strike again. Now it's a battle between 7 players in the lobby, 4 and 3. PDX player down, and yes, are they going to confirm that kill? The Narrows, and yes, L2K is back. And Derrick is also the only player left, and this is LM Leo. LM Leo sending Derrick back to the lobby, and this is LM taking the 5th map of the game. W game from LMG. The game has actually made me speechless. MMG with Leo. LMG is for having Leo as their Russian man actually be the best thing that have happened to them. Leo having the 8 eliminations on board himself, grabbing a booyah for his team. Such a good gameplay and a bad decision from PDS. Trying to farm more kills, being more greedy, trying to impose their greed into the elimination, trying to farm more kills, and that was the end of PDX, because the decision they made was actually the bad one. They had the zone advantage but still headed for that kill, trying to get the knocks on knock. They actually did get the knocks on knock, but yes, the LMG Esport took that advantage and sent PDX back to the lobby. They've been in a fight 2v2 in the last 3 maps, I think, and yes, they've only gotten 1 booyah. Such a bad decision from PD. I think they should work on that, because you don't want to be seeing yourself in that predicament every single time. W Leo for grabbing a booyah for his team right now. And now we have Paradox Esport with 112 slaughters right now, 160 points. We have Cosa Nostra. Cosa Nostra right now with, I think, yeah, Cosa Nostra with 40 slaughters, 76 points with 2 booyah. Luminosity with 36 slaughters, 66 points in total. 1 booyah. We have Nox Esport with 31 slaughters, 65 points in total, and 0 booyah. We have FNS, 1 booyah, 37 slaughters. We have them with 58 points in total. Ventus Gaming with 30 slaughters, 54, and 0 booyah. NST 23 slaughter. I'm just going to tell you the point in total, because none of them have the booyah right now. This is NXT Esport 46 in total, Zenith Esport 41 in total, Joga Bonita 38 in total, IL Esport with 30. IL Esport with 29 in total, Racing XP with 16 in total, and ACR Esport 11 in total. Thank you for watching all the map, and don't you forget this: the prize pool of the Dynasty Cup is $400 US. There's the first place taking the $200 US, second place taking the $100 US, third place taking the $50 US, fourth place taking the $30 US, fifth place 10, and definitely sixth place 10. Thank you for watching the live. We really appreciate your support. You should definitely support your team by putting the W's in the chat. And yes, the Dynasty Cup has actually showed a lot of hidden talent from different Russia, different sniper. Tournament structure, of course, you have the national qualifiers, the semi-finals, and the grand finals. The national qualifier, country-based registration, of course, top teams qualify, 18 teams advance. The semi-final 18 teams, 3 groups ABC. We have the round robin format, and 12 teams advance. First team to reach the 80-point threshold and secure a booyah becomes a champion in the grand finals, definitely. So yes, Nigeria having the 3 slots, Mozambique having 2 slots, Ethiopia having 2 slots, we have South Africa with 2 slots, Kenya with 2 slots, Senegal with 2 slots, Cape Verde with 2 slots, Madagascar with 1 slot, Tanzania with 1 slot, and Ghana with 1 slot. So yes, definitely. Now we'll wrap this up, because yes, today's match has actually been interesting. So the stream will be going to will be coming to an end. W game from all the players in the South Africa. W for you guys. We actually enjoyed a lot. You showed us a lot of talent. So definitely we love what you did. We love what you are doing, and you should definitely continue with the gameplay. So yes, W's for you, and yes, we are wrapping this up. Thank you for watching the live. We'll be back for the Dynasty Cup Nigeria and other countries. Please expect us. Thank you for watching the live.
Blast, full power, focus on
afraid whatever the situation, we'll accommodate. We'll stand the phase of how we wanna run it. Break the limit to reality. One ain't real, creating a space where everyone's free to feel. We ain't afraid, we are the brave. We come to play, this is a place where all are heard. You know the squad, we ain't never gonna stop. It's a fire to a fire, we know this is so we survivors, con permiso.
We are the dreamers, the daring believers. We march to a different drum. Everything's waiting, it's ours for the taking. United, we've already won. All for one and one for all. Stand up and heed the call. Never divided, the world is invited. You're welcome to join in the fun. And we're not gonna stop, no. Pick you up, let them know this is on. I'ma win no matter what. And we're not gonna stop, no. Pick you up, hit me like boom, 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 boom. Hit me like right here, right now. Take you, place, celebrate, go out. Hit me like understand a single word they're saying, but they like to run their mouths right into the ground. But we don't let it get in our heads, These ain't games we're playing, yet they try to